Okay, so let's see this. All right, we're kind of back, maybe. Um, so I'm not sure what I'm looking at right now. Okay, that's the stream. Okay, this is back to normal. Okay, so all right, cool. We're back. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to open Cubase again, and hopefully it works and doesn't completely black screen. Like, you know how Windows like blue screens you? Mac doesn't even do that. Everything just shuts off. It's just gone. No explanation, no anything. It's just gone. It just works, they said. Until it just doesn't. No explanation. Anyway, I'm not upset. I am upset, I'll be honest. That is kind of irritating. And it seems to always happen like when I'm like on a roll with doing something. But we're not gonna let that stop us. We're gonna keep moving forward. And my computer is like going crazy. Like the fans are like really going in. And I don't quite understand what's the problem is. So I'll have to diagnose that. It wasn't doing that earlier, but it is now. So whatever, I guess. We're gonna set this for this. Screen recording audio. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, that's working. Great. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know why my computer is just really really going at it. Like the fans are blowing full force, which is weird. Let me actually open this real quick because that is a potential problem. Activity monitor. 21%. User 26%. Idle 47. Okay. Well, this OBS is taking up a lot of stuff, which it kind of is. But what's 55%? Windows server. What is that? We're gonna keep moving, and we're just gonna move forward with this. Anyway, as I was saying, you can imagine it being a Christmas thing. If you heard of that, what's that Christmas movie like the Polar Express or something? Well, with Go V Train takes place on a train, and it's kind of like a wintry vibe a little bit. So there you go. It's a Christmas song because it's a train, and all trains in the winter equal Polar Express equals Christmas. This song is actually going a lot slower. I'm going to play a bit of the original, and then we're going to turn this up. So, yes. This is what the original sounds like. So, that's a cool song. I love that song. What we're doing is making a quick remix of it. So far, here's what I have. Here's what I have. It's muted. Let's try that again. Here's what I have. Here, let's just do this. And then I'm just gonna turn that off. All right, so that's what we've got. So the first thing I'm gonna do is let's do the exciting parts that really flesh out the song, and then we'll add the what do you call them? The I want to beef up the drums a little bit by adding some actual drums because these drums are just coming from the sample itself. But before I do that, I want to add some of these string hits back in, like those. Then, where was it? Let's see if I can jump around and play it. Yeah, so that's actually a whole sound. Doom doom doom, doom doom doom. I don't know what that sample is. I don't know where it's from. So I'm just going to just take that. I'm just gonna like try to remake that myself with it was like a string and a xylophone and something. So let's see here. We're gonna do synchron. I do wish I knew what sample that was. You know what? It was funny. I probably could reach out to the guy that made the song and ask him because believe it or not, the person that did a lot of the music for Sonic Shuffle is on SoundCloud. So you can just message him anytime. I mean, he's like busy doing other stuff, but you can reach out. He might answer. He also did the music for Shadowheart, which is a game on PlayStation. All right, so we're gonna need a couple of things here. What we're gonna do is we're going to get ourselves a string. We're gonna have to like remake this part of the sample by hand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a string. Yeah, okay, and we'll just use orchestral strings. And I think that's like what, like a staccato? Oh, right. Take this off. Whoosh. Now, this is actually so versatile. I probably can just drag a xylophone onto this, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna say, give me this. And then one more thing is we want to turn off auto quantize. And then we are going to Duplicate. Save. Then duplicate this. And we'll just pull up a xylophone. Close all this. Where's our mallet instruments? Percussion. Oh, here it is. No. Stop. Oh, well, it's already there. All right, so then let's just turn this
The Minky Bird. Yay, you're back.
That says your name so weird. And I do not know why. But yes, I am back. My computer crashed. Don't know why that happened. But thanks for sticking around. Because that was dumb. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these two sounds, and what we're doing...
The Minky Bird. You can call me Kyla.
Kyla? Okay. I was going to call you RGB keyboard. But Kyla works too. How are you doing? How's your holiday? That is not exactly how I planned for this to go. Dun dun.
The Minky Bird. Well, I love December because everyone's so happy this month. And I just picked up my transcript today. It felt weird walking into my old high school again 5 years later, lol.
Whoa, congratulations. I think congratulations. Is it for college or university? Let's turn that up. Turn the xylophone up.
The Minky Bird. I actually needed to get my ID, so I can be able to get a job.
Oh yeah, yep, that's important. Alright, does that sound kind of like...
The Minky Bird. How's your month?
Does it sound... My month has been pretty good. It's been kind of busy. Because I'm working on a bunch of songs, including this one. And let's see. I run a youth group at my local church, and they just did like a little Christmas holiday play there. So I was, collecting all of them and getting them singing songs and all that stuff. That was hectic, but it was fun. It's been pretty quiet though. Other than that, yeah, we just went out to the store, and it was lots of people walking around shopping. See that sound right there? Bang, boom, boom, bang. This is what we're...
The Minky Bird. Sounds chill. It's nice you're making more music. Your music is great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been working on some music every so often. I just haven't necessarily posted a lot of it. Well, I posted something on SoundCloud not too long ago, but a lot of it recently has been in other people's things. See, I don't know what those like. I can't quite guess what that is. I think it's like a horn, and it's some like sample that the original composer got from some sample library, but I don't know what it is. All right, I'm cutting that track all. None. All right, so we're gonna... All right. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to go with it for now. And hopefully it sounds okay. We'll do one more thing. Yeah. All right. That sounds better. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So we're going to make this, and we're just going to call this like orc hit. Yes. Perfect. Lovely. Beautiful. Wonderful. We like that. So what we're going to do is
The Minky Bird. I have one of your old songs on my streaming playlist. I believe it is called Eclectic Resonance.
Oh yeah. That's so Eclectic Resonance is an album from Kodama Sound, and I had a song on there called Auroral Genetics Lab. And so I think it's on the morning side. I think there's like a morning side and a dawn side and a
The
dusk
Minky Bird.
side.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite songs. That song has been bouncing around in my head for I think probably like for the last like 15 years or so. What are we doing? Oh. Well, you know what? We can put it in here like this. We can put this and place it to make it sound like it's coming out of like a little radio thingy.
The Minky Bird. It's very pretty, and I believe you said you've had the song in your head for a while and finally was able to make it real.
Yep. Oh, there might be some delay on the chat. Even though I told YouTube not, or Twitch and YouTube not to delay it, but who cares what I say? Yeah, that song's been. I don't know. I just think of like science. Like, there's this place called the Great Lakes Science Center. It's like a big museum that has all this science stuff in it, and I just think of that place when I thought of that song. And then because I played a bunch of JRPGs, it turned to Asian. Okay, we'll take
The Minky Bird. Love me some JRPGs.
Which songs are your favorites? Or any you playing right now? There we go. And then we'll just do this. Roll this off. So it doesn't sound so low endy.
The Minky Bird. I'm not sure if this counts much, but I enjoy Rune Factory 4 Special.
You know what? Like, some people have been talking about that game. Yeah, that sounds good. Some people have been talking about that game, and I have not played it. I'm getting a Rune. Is Rune Factory like the 3D one, or is that like a puzzle one? Yeah. There's a weird.
The Minky Bird. It is 3D. It's kind of similar to Stardew Valley in a way you get to build relationships with characters and stuff. The Minky Bird. The characters are very charming.
Okay. Oh, it's 3D. Huh. Alright, that sounds better. Alright. Lovely. Cool. Alright, this works. So what we're gonna do.
The Minky Bird. I get the feeling you'd like it, but what are your favorites?
My favorites. Well, I say right now, but I'm not actively playing it. Is Clair Obscur. That's what I'm playing now. And then I was playing I recently beat Undertale. I played the first chapter of Deltarune. Well, those aren't like JRPG. They're not like JRPGs. Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth, because I didn't play the original until like much later. And Persona. That's always a hit. Big Persona fan. Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, I did start playing Trails in the Sky. From is that Falcom? Trails in the Sky. And then I played the demo of the new one. I really like I really like it. I really like what they did with the new version of the game. I thought it's really well done. I enjoyed playing that a lot.
The Minky Bird. That's a nice selection. How do you feel about Kingdom Hearts and what do you like a lot about the game you just mentioned? I missed the name, lol.
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Here's a question. What's in that stupid box? Okay? That's all I want to know. I bet you it's going to be something so stupid in that box. It's going to be like, well, okay, but firstly, how much do you know of Kingdom Hearts? Have you played like how much of it have you played? I've played quite a bit of Kingdom Hearts, and then the parts I haven't played, I watched a lot of other Kingdom Hearts. So I played 1, 2, a massive portion of 3, like right near the end. Birth by Sleep. I watched 365 by 2. I watched um, what's that other one? Dream Drop Distance, the real Kingdom Hearts 3. I played a demory of Melody of Memory. So I know quite a bit about Kingdom Hearts, and I feel like that game has almost kind of lost its way, but I'm still gonna buy the next one. But I'm not gonna watch any. I'm not gonna watch any trailers. I don't want to know what worlds are gonna be there. I don't want to know who summons. I don't want to know anything because I feel like I was heavily spoiled for Kingdom Hearts 3, and it made it a little less exciting. Wait, where's the xylophone hit? Hold on. Oh, you can hardly hear it. No. Oh, my sample didn't turn out as well as I was hoping.
At the Ghost 8976. Saluting face.
Yeah, what's up, Ghost? Welcome back. Man, my computer just shut off. It was like, I see you are engaging with people.
The Minky Bird. I'll be real. I only played a bit of the first game, but I really liked it, but it is very hard. I struggled with fighting Riku and it was a bit embarrassing, lol.
Oh, no, that's okay. I mean, I'm not very good at any of those games. It's like a lot of dodging and stuff. Ghost, have you ever heard of Kingdom Hearts? Ever heard of that game? It first came out on PS2. It was like a mixture of like Disney and Final Fantasy characters. Like you go to Aladdin's world and you go to Tarzan's world. It's pretty cool. Um, yeah, I'm not very good at the games either, but I just play it over and over and over. And then like setting up your Keyblade to do it right. I mean, if you like it, I'd still say give it another shot. It's they're pretty cool. All right, where do I want to put this? All right, we're gonna go work on that. I'm gonna come back
At
to
the
that
Ghost
string.
8976. I've heard of it, but never played it or know what it's about.
Oh yeah, so it's about a boy named Sora who lives on this place called Destiny Island, and he wants to go explore the world with his friends. Little does he know, his world is about to be overrun by these things called Heartless. He gets this thing called a Keyblade, which is literally a giant. It's like, you know how like one of those like old skeleton keys looks. Imagine like that, but it's big enough to be a sword. Except it's not really a sword. It's kind of just like a big blunt weapon. You're just smacking people with a giant skeleton key, for real, for real. Um, but he goes to all of these other worlds that are locked away, and all of the other worlds are Disney worlds. So I think the first one you go to is, jeez, I can't remember. I don't know. I feel like it's not Aladdin. I think it's Tarzan. I think you go to Tarzan's world first. And so you meet Tarzan and you're like fighting alongside him. And then what's that the evil guy in Tarzan? Clayton? Clay? Something he ends up getting taken over by this darkness and he ends up becoming this like monster that you fight. So cuz it still fought like each world's plot follows the plot of the movie more or less. So you kind of are like doing that, like, oh no, save the jungle. Clay's gonna, turn it into an amusement park or whatever he's gonna do with it. And so like each world you're doing the stuff connected in that world. And the Lion King, you turn into a lion cub. That's pretty cool. And the Keyblade's in your mouth, and you fight alongside Simba. You have to fight Scar. In Aladdin's world, you get to fly the magic carpet. It's pretty cool. And then Little Mermaid world, you turn into a merboy. Oh, and you have Donald and Goofy. They're with you too. Donald's like a magic caster, and Goofy is a defender. The AI in the game is not programmed to the best, so they were they were not always the best companions as far as gameplay is concerned, but it was pretty cool. It felt, well, the coolest thing about it was it felt like it could be canonical in the movies, because you would see the scene in the game and it would be the same camera angle it would be in the movie. So you would like see the way that it looked in the movie in the game. But then, because it was like a fully 3D game, you could like walk around the whole area. It's like, whoa, that's cool. Like this, I'm actually getting to walk around Pride Rock. I'm actually getting to like swim around like where Ariel lives. So that was, I get to like walk around Agrabah, or at least certain parts of Agrabah.
At the Ghost 8976. Damn, that actually sounds real sick. I kind of don't want to hear about games, otherwise you know what my brain is like with creative ideas with my games, lol. The Minky Bird, would you say the first game is the best, and if they lost their way, how so? I saw screenshots of the later games and I think I can kinda see it. I watched someone play the second game, and I almost didn't enjoy it as much as the first, though it's still...
The second game, I think the speech chat cut your text short because it can only read so many characters. I'll check it out. Let me open this base. The second game, I think the second game was better because of how the controls are set up. Now in the remaster, they have some, they like retouched up some stuff. So I'd say, I mean, they're all like on the computer now, so you can just play them all. Ghost is gonna make audible version of Kingdom Hearts. That'd be wild. Kingdom Hearts' story is very convoluted. It starts off simple enough, but I could not begin to try to explain the intricacies of the Kingdom Hearts story. Boy goes on adventure, reawakens Disney World with giant magical key sword, finds the Disney princesses who are being, their hearts are being used to unlock some ultimate darkness with villains such as Hades, Maleficent, and some original characters in the Kingdom Hearts universe.
At the Ghost 8976. Side note, 7 hours later, Tom and Jerry's homes are now completed. So tired now.
Nice. Hey, well, no, you get some rest. Watch the second game, and I'm almost didn't enjoy it. The first is still good. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that's cool though. I'm glad I got sorted out. Tom and Jerry, for context, are turtles. Tortoises? Turtles or tortoises? I think they're tortoises. Not turtles. Similar.
The Minky Bird. Oh, does Ghost do modeling or something?
No. Well, he produces music, and he just started writing games in Python. But he was talking about like he has 2 pet tortoises, and he was building them new homes. Okay.
The Minky Bird. Oh, cute.
Yeah. Right in time for Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. All right, where's the bass? Bow, 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 bow. I know I have a bass that sounds similar. I like it, but I don't like the little bendy sound on it. Sounds too rubber bandy. I don't. Wow.
At the Ghost 8976, I have tortoises, they live on land, turtles live in water.
Yes.
At the Ghost 8976, I don't mind you explaining my audio games.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Ghost is working on. What's cool about Ghost's games is they have no graphics. They're all only audio, which means you have to really use your ears to play them. Audio games, they might seem like kind of like odd, but what they're really great for is for people that cannot see graphics, like blind people. So you just use sound. And there are a couple of video games that have started implementing things like that, except they're not as readily playable by fully blind users. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of cool. I like that bass, but not for this.
With the Minky Bird, that's honestly really unique and cool. Are you enjoying his game?
Well, he's still working on them, so I haven't played them yet, but I expect to soon. I actually gotta play some other audio. I should play some audio games on stream. Yeah, I should play some audio games on stream. I stopped doing game streams, but I might come back. I might gather some audio games and play some of those on maybe like on New Year's. Kind of like that, but oh, I think if I merge this with something else. Because I'm trying to make it sound like the song. Alright, let me just turn this off.
At the Ghost 8976, it's bloody hard to do.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because he's not using any game engines like Unity or Unreal, because of course none of those are accessible. Ghost himself actually cannot see anything either. So using stuff like Unreal, Unity, Godot, although Godot came close. Godot's at least putting in an effort. RenPy, any of those engines or frameworks do not work. So you have to write the game in pure code. And it could be quite tricky, but he's overcome a lot of those challenges, and it's stuff sounding fire. All right, I wanna sound that. What the heck?
With the Minky Bird, you're incredible, Ghost. I assume you use muscle memory for the keyboard?
Hats. Unsolo everything. I'm gonna just come out on a limb and say, yeah, he does. I use muscle memory for the keyboard as well. Even if you are sighted, though, I would suggest it's good to know the keyboard by heart without having to look, because then you can do things a lot faster. It's not even a bass.
At the Ghost 8976, it's called touch typing. The Minky Bird. Yeah, that's what's great about keyboards. You really don't need to look at it if you've used it long enough.
Alright, I'm getting too caught up on what the bass sounds like. We gotta just This sounds good. Let's take off this delay thing that it has on here.
The Minky Bird. I see.
What is this? Early reflection? Get that off. All right.
At the Ghost 8976. Maybe explain what voiceover is.
Ah, right. So, when a person cannot see the screen, they use something called a screen reader. Depending on what type of computer they're using, the screen reader might have different names. So for Mac and iOS, which is like on iPhones and iPads and whatevers, there is a screen reader. There is a screen reader called VoiceOver. VoiceOver does not use the mouse, although apparently you can use the mouse with it. VoiceOver does everything with key commands. I am not very skilled with using it. I can show you what it sounds like, but I am not. I don't even think Cubase is probably compatible with VoiceOver, but it reads everything on the screen. Let me see. Here, I'll just turn it on. Let me see if I can actually. Hold on.
The Minky Bird. Ah, interesting. VoiceOver on Cubase. Cubase Pro Project. VExpress. Window. Cubase Pro Project. VExpress. Window. You are currently on a window.
All right. So can I move around?
Minimize button. Zoom button. Cubase Pro Project. Cubase Pro Project. Zoom button. Zoom button. You are currently on a button. To click this button, which zooms the current window, press Control Option.
Right.
Minimize. Close button. Close button. Interact with the title of button. Interact with the title of close. Close.
How do I get inside
The Minky Bird. That seems pretty helpful.
How do I get inside the Cubase window? That sound means that you can't go any further. So that was a terrible demonstration of
VoiceOver
it
off.
because I am currently not in a program that supports VoiceOver, unless Cubase does, and I don't know. Now, there are other music programs like Logic Pro, for example. You may have heard of it. And yeah, it is pretty useful. You may have heard of it. It is fully VoiceOver accessible. Well, 90% VoiceOver accessible. So that's what Ghost uses to make a lot of his music and, well, not a lot, like all of his music and sounds and stuff. And
At the Ghost 8976. Cubase doesn't sound like it's accessible at all.
Yeah, I
At the
can't even
Ghost
get into the window.
8976. So that's what I use when I'm making music in Logic Pro.
Yeah, Logic Pro. Logic Pro is very accessible. Actually, a lot of Mac things are. If Mac came out with a game engine, if Apple came out with a game engine, they would be accessible. Oh yeah, Vitamin Water. It's not sponsored by them, but man, is it good. Anyways, let's play this and see if I can do this correctly. Yep. Ah! Let's just start over. Let's pretend that whole thing didn't happen, and let's play it correctly this time. How about that?
At the Ghost 8976. They do its cool Xcode, however it's typical Apple complicated as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. All right, so here we go. All right, hold Hold on. I hate that. I cannot. Okay, hold on. Play. No. See, that's right, but it's missing the. Ning. It's supposed to be a little bit more sharper than that. So I'm gonna go remake that sample, but we'll remake it later. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
At the Ghost 8976. Damn, next year you might even be able to play my game on a live stream.
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be awesome. Whoops. Didn't wait for the next bar. What else to do in this? Well, while I'm waiting for the next idea to show up here, I'm gonna go ahead and do something with the drums. We gotta have proper drums in here. We can't just depend on the samples for drums. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this drum, and I'm gonna use something called Cosmos. Cosmos is a plugin from Waves that uses AI to categorize your samples and sorts them for you, but it sorts them in a very unique way. Instead of giving you a list of folders, it gives you this giant like cloud of sounds, and then what you do is you search through them, but you can search through them by like dragging your mouse around. I wish it could listen to a sound and then compare all your samples to that sound and find the most similar one. There's another samples sample manager that can kind of do that. Maybe this kick that could be good. If I like lower the, let's see. All right, so what we'll do is we will lower. Hold on now. Maybe put like a saturator on it or something. All right, now we're gonna look for a snare, and I can layer sounds on this too. I wonder if this,
At the Ghost 8976. Does that search for samples on the local drive or external drive too?
Yeah, it searches for samples on the local or external drive. I put all my Battery 4 samples in here, and it's just searching through all of them. So right now I'm searching through all of my kicks, and on the screen it looks like this giant, like, it's like somebody spilt sand all over the floor, and each grain of sand is a kick drum. And so I'm just moving through all of them with my mouse. I kind of like that. Can I like layer this on top of that other one? Hold on. I like this one. Okay. You know what? I kind of like the low. Let me see. I kind of like the low end on that more, actually.
At the Ghost 8976. Now all of the Waves plugins are accessible but never looked at Cosmos. Maybe I'll have a look to see if it's accessible and usable. However, in Logic Pro it has its own system.
I didn't know all the way. Oh yeah, you did say all the Waves plugins are accessible. That is actually pretty good. That alone is a reason to support Waves, even though they do some things that are not as great. But that alone is awesome. Snare. I need. That's not snares. What the hat? Hold on. Kick. Get that under. Hold on. I have an idea. I can probably use that. So we'll put this here. We are. And then raise the pitch of this up a little bit. Wow, some of these are like very loud. I'm not really looking for a fat snare, more like a rim shot almost. But not quite. That's a funny one. You know, let me try searching for rim shot. Maybe something good will come up. Let's try this. That snare sounds pretty good, but something bothers me. That kick doesn't have enough no end to me. Hold on. I don't know. Hmm. I'm gonna search for another kick real quick. Do we want a more you want like a more gritty texture? There's one I found in here. Where'd it go? Zoom in on this. Ah! Let's try this. I wish they had. That's the sample. Can I? I wish I could change the pitch for the entire pad without. Okay, what the heck? What's going on at the end? Fade that out. We'll come back to the kick later. Let's just lay this down. It'll sound like a Busta Rhymes or Timberland beat or something. Let's see here. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just playing some songs, and maybe it'll sound good at the end. I don't know. All right. I think this whole drum set can be turned down a little bit. sounds better. When I turn it down and it doesn't like, it's not like all in your face. I want it to kind of like merge into the sample, but still be enough, where you can hear through it. So, what now? What now? What now? What now? All right. Fine. We're gonna go back and fix the sample. We're fixing. We're coming back and we're fixing the sample because that doesn't sound good. So, firstly, um, save, save early, save often, as they always say. All right. So, first thing we do is that we take. It's too smooth. We need to be a little bit sharper. Yeah. Uh huh. What about this one? Mm-mm. No. We almost want it to be unnaturally so, because I think in the game it's even in the game's version of the song it's even compressed. Fun fact: did you know that in Sonic Shuffle, all of these songs are actually being sequenced in real time on a using MIDI data and an on in engine built-in music sequencer. If you pause the game mid sound sample, the sample itself will actually restart. I wish I had the game on hand to show you, but you'll just have to take my word on that. Yeah, that sounds good. Uh-huh. And then we're going to do this. Well, there is reverb on the sample itself, so I'll put some mic on there. We'll turn it down though. Hey, you know what? I just thought of something. Maybe I don't have to actually fix this. Maybe I don't have to redo this. Give me a second. Let me try putting an OTT on here. It's solo. Okay. Run that down. All right, here we're gonna just take this and just make a new version of this track without that stuff on there. All right. I made a new version of the original song track with just without the track just being on there. Because it's just getting in the way. So nah, it still doesn't sound as good. We're gonna we're just gonna move all these. Meow 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 meow. That's what I was. That's one of my favorite bass lines. Yes, that sounds a lot better. Okay, great. Let's use that. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Bum 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 bum. What the heck? Why is right? What? No. Who turned these on? For some reason, my it was like automation was happening that wasn't supposed to happen. That's weird. That's not supposed to happen. Sound like Destiny Child or somebody about to sing on this. All right. Okay. So I'm not sure what to do, so we're gonna just move on to just gonna move on to the next part. So the next part of this song, I'll play the original one real quick. Let me go get it back because I hit it and I can't remember where I put it. Oh, here it is. All right, so the next part of this song goes like this. Hello? Can we play it, please? Oh, it's muted. All right. Man, I wish I could find those samples. Gosh. I wish I could find those. I wish I knew what samples those were. Like, I wish I knew what orchestral samples those were. Bum 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 bum. Hold on. Bum bum. I can almost kind of get it if I just roll off the low end because the bass is there. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can grab it. Hold on. If I can just like roll off the bass a little bit, I think I can probably grab it. Hold on. Let me hold on. Dun 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 dun. I gotta. Dun 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 dun. I had the timing perfect, and then it wasn't. All right, so this right here. No. Here. I could sample that bass itself too, but nah. All right, so this sound here, we can but he uses this sample like all over. He uses, I don't know what sample this is, but he uses it like all over the track. Let's see here. We're going to get this. All right, so hello, can I? Can what? Why did I drag it into the sample track and it just said, "Oh, I heard you wanted to sample nothing." What the heck? Okay. All right, we're gonna do this then, because clearly this is not. Hold on. You know what? Yeah, we can do this. Oh my gosh. Come here. Wait, what? Okay, so I gotta cut all this up because. All right, so we'll cut that out. Then what we'll do. is we will try to roll off this so that we don't hear that bass. Hopefully this works. All right. Great. Yay. Okay, so now we have this sound. And we're going to put a bit of a reverb on it. Reverb? Yeah, we're going to put reverb on it. Whatever. I'm not super picky on which reverb we use. I'll use a Neoverb. Okay, that's a little bit kind of crazy. All right, so back in the second area you go. Back into the void. Still can't hear the bell. Still can't hear the xylophone. Oh, one thing we will do though is where's what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? What do you mean add a sample? There's a sample here right now. I'm playing it. What do you mean? Okay, well that's an annoying bug. Okay. Well, that's a problem. I don't know how to fix this then. Clearly I'm playing the sample, so it's here. So why are you sitting here telling me, oh, there's no sample, add one? I have one right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, it's back now. That's bothersome. Okay, so okay. kind of like that little crash sound that's in there. All right, so what are we gonna do for this next part? I feel like we done ham hawked around enough. Meow, 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 meow. Um, what do we do? Hmm. All right, so what are we gonna do? So, all right, let's tackle the most complicated part, at least for me, which is gonna be like the chords, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna use for those. All right, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do for those. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put myself in do not disturb. Forgot to do that earlier. Where is it? We're gonna do some more sampling of ourselves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our strings back. All right, some hard Final Fantasy there. Hard Final Fantasy. All right, so okay, so one thing I want to do is reload this, but load the velocity, not the velocity X fades. Staccato. All right, so I need to listen to the song to figure out what these chord progressions are exactly. Um, so I need to bring these back. All right, so what we're gonna do here is gonna be kind of weird because we're not gonna just play this straight. We're gonna let's see if I can make this make sense. We're going to play these chords. All right, get rid of that. Mama, 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 mama. Mama, 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 mama. We're going to turn on this. Make sure. Wait, are you? Hold on. What the what? Why are you back there? Who asked you to be back there? What? Be over here where I asked you to be, where this is. Guys, freaking amateur hour over here. Okay. Let's try this again. I gotta make the key command for this because I can't keep just like searching for this all day. Nope. No. All right. Where's the keys again? All right. Where are you? Not where I asked you to be. That's for dang on sure. Guys, clearly following instructions is not something Cubase notes want to do. What? All right. so I'm just gonna move this over here so it doesn't get confused because it just does what it wants to do. And then hmm. What's this next one? Is that really the chord? Oh, I like that next one. And then we'll do something else for that. Oh, nope. All right, so let's. I was wrong, but all right. So uh, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this. It's gonna be such a. Then we're gonna duplicate this. Change the articulation. Oh, I know what I'll do. Okay, so then we'll do this. This seems like really weird and tedious, but I promise you it's going to be cool. Maybe, hopefully. Or it'll be terrible. Okay. Or just don't. All right, so this, no, like this. Actually, this can be twice as short because of what I'm going to do with it. So, what did it Let's just do it that way. Play it naturally. Ah. All right, and then we'll do come over here. Every time, play the wrong note. Now, what we're gonna do with this is string sections interlude. Sample. Yep. Okay. This may or may not even work. It may not even work. We might have just wasted all our time, but we're gonna see. We're gonna get momentum because it's the only sampler that does what I want it to, how I would like it to, even though it is trying to sell me other things. Come on, come on. All right. Now I get to come into here. I have recorded all of that as a sample itself, and I'm going to re-import it into a beat slicer to sample it. And then I'm add other stuff on top of it. But by itself it sounds like this. Now, hopefully what I would like to do is I have to okay, I have to now we oh, this is kind of working. Yeah. The heck? Okay, so this does work, but I actually got to resample this because what the heck happened to my what happened? Guys, stop. Why are you so loud? All right. Hold on, what? Here, what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do this. No wonder. The heck? Gotta copy these. Actually, nah. Let's try that. Let's do this again. Firstly, we're gonna get rid of this audio track because it is useless, and we're gonna just do this again. Highlight this, highlight this, highlight this. String section. Here we go. Let's go back to up to our momentum. Let's get rid of that one. All right, and Ray Tracer soundtrack. No, no, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. All right, I don't know why all that extra space is there. That's annoying, but actually, I do think I know why it's there. All right, so now that sounds weird. Can I like zoom in here? There we go. All right, how do you erase this? All right. Slice all these. What is okay? All right, so that's good. So we have our sample now after eons of preparing that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this. Nuts and put it in the right. All right. This in here like this. Alright, so maybe I should have put some drums here first. Alright, so we're gonna just try to play this. I've always messed it up. Alright. Never on the first try over here. Just imperfection all day. I think one of the problems is that these slices are not properly sliced. So we're gonna go back and do that. Tedious work, hooray! Like, what is this? No. Wait, did I? Oh no, hold on. I think I messed something up. Yeah, these are not sliced right. All right, let's see how that pans out. Are these like all off sync? All right, so that's something that is finished now. All right. Excuse me? Oh. Excuse me, go away. I think it's the same. I gotta look at it again. All right. This is all right. I gotta. I'm gonna just open this in another program and look at it, but Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Didn't even. Let's see if we can play this correctly. And auto quantize got turned off. Oh my gosh. And then this thing. Go away. Leave. All right. Really? You are not going to tell me that I quantized it to the wrong freaking thing. Reset quantize. All right, and then what's the next part? Oh, there's more notes. All right, so those notes, that's actually not correct. Maybe. What's the next part? Well, that's a different chord. Wait. Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We'll add the other notes. Boo boo boo. Hold on. Mom. Bow bow bow. Mip 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 ba bum ba ba bum. Do 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 do. I think I see the basic pattern. Do do do. Is that in a wrong note? Dun dun. It is a wrong note. Oh, it is the wrong note. No! Alright, can I hold on. Hold on. Can I Well, I'll try to just play it and then fix it. Alright. Maybe we can actually do it this way because I have those. Maybe I can like sample that again and just play it in different keys. Is the whole thing like that, or is it just this? Yeah, it is the. So wait, can I do that in momentum? Can I just change all these? Na 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 na. All right, so can we do? Nun, 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 nun. Wait, you're not working. Nun, na, 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 na. All right, so do this, then this, then this, then this. I just realized something. Did the heck? I don't like the way the radio seems to. All right. So that end part is like really sloppy. So many things that need to be fixed. So many. So many. All right. What are you quantized at? Because this snapping is feeling all wonky. No wonder. The flap. All right. What? Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh. That's a little fix now. All right. And all right, we're gonna like change those drums too. But first, I guess we'll add this lead synthesizer. Why not? We'll use a Triton. And then go to a lead sound. Okay, where the heck? Oh, there it is. Let's see, can we do legato on this? How do we do that? So the drums are still. I kind of want to add that sound to another sound. So what is this name of this sound? Soft whirl. Okay, so we're gonna go into our combination patch, and then we're gonna go to browse, and then we're gonna go to user, and we're gonna go to, then we're gonna load lead. First, we're gonna find soft whirl. Soft. There it is. And that's mono. And then we add our second sound. All right, but we gotta move this up in octave. Oscillator, okay. We're gonna add one more sound to this, and it's gonna be. I kind of like that. I kind of like both. Hmm. You know what? Let's just add both. Let's just add both. Yeah. And let's save that. Reset. How to do that? This is called. I'll just call it Sega Lead. Not a lead split. Guess I'll say synth, but it's not exactly right. Let's say this is bright. Synthesized. Fast. Mono. Arpeggiator. All right, there you go. Okay, so I just put some delay on it. And then we'll do something for that. I keep hitting the wrong notes. Okay, hold on. All right, let's try it. All right. We're gonna... I swear this is gonna sound like something halfway decent by the time this is done, but... But right now, it just doesn't. All right, so the... Oh, is it too late to reset my quantizing? Let's see if I can actually do it. Let me see if I can still do it. Nope, can't do it. Hats. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. I might actually just run that part back. Sounds like Dire Dire Ducks. Alright, so we're gonna just turn this off. Wait, what? What quantizing thing is that? And then oh gosh, that was messy too. Dum, dum, dum. I'm gonna we're going to really quickly make an accompanying one that this is like such a mess. This is such a mess. Yeah, that sounds good. And this right here. Oh my gosh. All right, so just turn this down. Gosh, all right, this is. Let's just throw that whole thing out and just do it over. Can we just do retrospective so I don't have to play that over? I know I should have hit record. Nah, it didn't record. Oh, I always forget. Hold on a second. Always forget. Let me check this real quick. Yep. These are weird times. All right. Okay. All right. I don't like this. I don't like the way. Oh, that was a different that was in there, but we'll see what it brings. That's kind of cool too. All right, this is not exactly going as prettily as planned, but we are still moving forward. Some might be thinking, throw that in the trash, but I think it can still be saved. I have to just do a bunch of tweaks. Firstly, do some tweaks on the drums, then add some other drums because these obviously aren't enough drums. They aren't enough of the drums, but this does need a lot of care. All right, so firstly, throw all that out, and we're gonna run this back. I think one of the things that this is missing is there needs to be some drum breaks that need to exist that are not here. So we're gonna do get a momentum. Okay, well, I don't know what channel that's in because you didn't let me pick what. And where's Freak Beats at? I know it's in here. Don't sit here and tell me it's not here. Here they are. I like the groove. Hey, I can think. Hold on, let me. I kind of like both those. Okay, so I like this one. All right, we're gonna duplicate this momentum. Save first. And then duplicate this because I like that other one too. And that's what I'm. See, that's why I said save first because you already know it crashed, but we saved, so we should be okay. Yeah, I don't need you telling me it crashed now. I already know that. Thank you for nothing. Yeah, I said kill that. So I guess you did not save. Whatever. Okay. Move. Wait, where is Wow. I like that too. All right, so all right, so Hold on to your hammocks. Alright, so that drum sounds really harsh, but we're gonna do some mixing on it after we record it. Let me see, hold on. Well, that's like some Tekken drums or something. I like this, but I'm not feeling any of that bass. Alright, we're getting somewhere, at least with the drums. Boom, bum, bum. Alright, so where'd that sound go? Dum, dum, mim.